Leche. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here's we are again, the Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General, Co-Secretary, and more is our Comingsz together in balance, varies most soons. And that includes yous and all of us, everyone's. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languages and person histories on this, our homes and all our planets, past, present, futures, especially at this times of nativities, Comingsz together also with us. Risen Springs, we also call ourselves other names, such as such as including every young goddesses of gods. Now, does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all of the Elohas and Elohims, all the Eli circles and arrows, all the females and males, goddess created and incarnated, past, present, futures, can be reunited again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance, and contact as reborns, nativities, and always risen springs. Now, does that in any way suggest that we're trying to usurp the ever-living authorities and powers of the one Mother, Father, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, God of the universe, ever presence in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we know, as it has ever known, and shall ever known, past, present, futures, including all our families and communities, closely used and all related. All the females reproductives and all the females and males equals reproductives, and all of the flora and fauna that God has given us with the eye, and all the flora and fauna that God has given us to cultivate and appreciates. And so we says, Namaste, the divines with lots greets the divines within yous and all, and we says, especially right now, it's Mikatiya, Kostikaraos, we're all related, we are A's and alls, and everyone's also related, because we know that we are also related. We cancel shells and cats come together, going back and forth in circles, times, and balance and contact for heavens on this and all earth. And we also says, delights with us, greets delights within yous and alls. Cards and packs! And that doesn't stop. Cards and packs, Bahaval, Chaim Shalom, Nir Pache, lots more, Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial release, before, after, and durings, and more. And we say, Bahaval, and, Chinque, Namastes, good days, Cheerios, Sayonaras, Dasvidanias, good days, and lots more, because we are, we know that space-time is not linear, and so we say let's loves and lives every young planets and prospers everyone's and all's on this and all our planets. And therefore, we also call ourselves other names, such as, especially right now, of course, we're connecting of learning new times with that of the co-ed we have all the Q clan mothers, co-sister Chrisztsz and co-custom brothers, and of course another co-ed and we have the specialties, and of course we have our nativities right now. We have our co-ed women. We call ourselves changing women, the EQUINOX, or course goddess claimants, co-custom. We call ourselves co-Chrisztsz, co-Chrisztsz, co-Kachinas, co-Spider Women, co-Earth Women, co-Skylands, co-Earth Women, co-Chrisztsz, co-Kachinas. We call ourselves co-Orishas and Yamaras, co-Daganah, co-Kali, co-Amamari, co-Avos Rosidos, co-Quanyans Buddhists, co-Couszmic Chrisztz, co-Shans, co-Messiahs, and co-Couszmic Chrisztsz. Now, don't let those words intimidate you. It's in ancient languages. They simply use translates to anointed. We want you to do what? To bring together divine feminines, back and forth in circles and balancing contact with heavens and earth and all earth. And therefore, we also call ourselves other names, such as co-Christmases and co-nativities, Christmas, all holy children, females and males. We call ourselves co-Secretary Generals, co-Estellarians, and co-Estellarians. There's co-Estellarians and co-Estellarians, because we're combining the messages of all these holidays, especially for learning for new times, with that of Shushan, the 50-50 promise fulfilled and delivered with that of the Galilee. That is the Magdalens and Nazarenes equally, and connected in their ancient heritage of all the apostles going back to their ancient heritage. We have all the females reparatively, and females and males equally reparatively connected in their ancient heritage, of course, of Atlantis. Thrace, Hesperides, Atlantides, Pleiades, lots. We're there, Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial, did I say? All the nativities, all the nativities of Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial, before, after, strings, and more. So we close this up of real stargates, Atlantis and all holy lands and sacredness, risens, reborns, nativities, and always risen springs on the smaller planets, and the last that shall be first, our first image, very real stargate and Star Trek, purity, beast, cultures for heavens on the small earth. Now, it sounds like a daunting task to co-occurring eyes open as stargates and the Akashic records for reborns, risen humanities on the smaller planets, but actually it's easily accomplished via the new millennial golden rule, which you can read at 5050now.wordpress.com, and just next read all even steps for easily accomplished strategies for making us and thus. And you'll also see a page on the website called Amongst the Representatives. Use, because use to shells and cans and shells joins us and becoming Equinoxtrueqsz co-secretary general co-secretary very much soon does. And because here in the literature say a lot of people say something, especially right now, of course, we have connecting Virginia, voluntary new times that including accuser credits modes. We have, of course, Virginia voluntary new times and Lydia and Barbara Hirschman and Lydia Gonzalez, lots more in there. And we have our current generation of Colby Capital and especially Patricia Stanford and Martha Rizard and Mercy Cricket Lord. So equally, so of course we have our bunches families. We have our Josephine's and Olivia Giles and Gorgies and Mabel's and Cecil's and Amazing Graces and Winners, lots more there. And of course we have our Lights families, our Bonnets and Silvers, lots more there. We have our reintertwining Allens and Heads, our Exploring Fields, and of course our reintertwining Magdalens and Nazarenes. That's includes Venusians and Marins. That's Australian Libertarian Australian, and especially that's Harry Harriet. Equally, that's Harry Harriet, lots more there. That's Harry Harriet and Radiant Ray, Harry Kevin, Beverly Circle Farm, Claire, Jubilant, Jeffrey, Precious Introduction, Vincent Rose, Marie, Grandma, Papa, Griminette, all the grace restored, Grandma Dorothy's teaching, and all the lessons of the Wizardesses and Wizards that we all got with Ellen and Leonia and Jenny and the Guided Family and Malcolm and Shirley and lots more there, and Bellas and lots more Happilies and Hopefullys, and of course we have our current generation of females. We have our Esther's and Rachel's and Anne Marie's and Julian and Marie's equals. We have Diaz Divine. We have Jenny's, Barbara's, and lots more there. And of course, we have our younger generation. We have our Aprils and Wizards, Rose and Vincents, Rose Angelines, all that we can do. We have our Hashbridge Laurels, Estates and Estates, Soma Saraswatis, Leah's and Hadass, Eleni's and equals, and that's by her guest, Vanessa Houses, Western Geese and equals, Hadass and Ghetto, Leah, Ben Shannon John's, Blessed, Bows, and Boys are Comingsz, very, always Estelarians, always Easterlians, always relatedly Soons, La Leche, parody, not patriarchy, past, present, futures, ever ye's blessings.